Hey Lavisa, today is August 13th. Happy International Left-Handers Day. You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit crazy. I just had the scariest experience of my life. It involved an evil clown painting and a rooster that I think worshipped the evil clown painting. So to punish us for looking at this freaky clown, it decided that it needed to bite our ankles off. And I sound like I'm on drugs, don't I? Just trust me, it was really scary and it was totally real. On with the video! So this past week's been pretty boring. I went dorm shopping and bought coffee. Also, look how short my hair is. The Redskins won their first preseason game. I went to work. Oh, and it was also my birthday! I didn't really do much on my birthday. I just sort of cleaned my room and then one of my coworkers made me a cake. And the other day, another one of my coworkers made me an apple crumble. And my whole family went to the Cheesecake Factory except for Annie because she was at camp. I also bought myself a new jacket. But then the other day I realized something slightly odd about it. You know how we love classic American literature? It's a scarlet letter. Our whole second lives as Nick and Tea Cake just got 1,000,000 times more complicated. Other than all that, I've really been trying to teach myself a lot about letting go. I move into my dorm on Saturday, and I think I've finally come to terms with the fact that going to college means leaving. And I think through this process, I may have even mapped out the steps to letting go. Step 1, denial. This is a pretty deep river and easy to get swept up in. You start off by not really registering the fact that you have to leave. You just keep living life, shuffling through the routine. And you really don't even want to think about it. 2, reminiscing. The other day when I was at work, the speakers were malfunctioning, and for some reason they started playing our 6th grade song and our senior song right on top of each other. So I got all awkwardly emotional in the middle of the store because everything finally hit me. It hit me like the truckload of terrible books that I'm throwing out. And because I had finally realized that I had to move on, I started thinking a lot about all the fun times we've had together. Step 3, stalking. During this stage, I tore through Facebook like a madman. I stalked everyone. I looked at pictures from every show, every Spirit Week, and you know everyone that was at Beach Week? I stalked all of them too. I even started Googling our school so that I could read reviews of it on sketchy message boards and see all the new promotional pictures. It's like I spent every waking second trying to remember every detail and hold on desperately to the point where it was driving me mad. Step 4, preparation. Once I fully realized I needed to move on, I remembered that any great task requires great tools. I went grocery shopping and bought lots of coffee and tea because those are my comfort drinks. I also bought lots of ramen and Easy Mac because, why not be stereotypical? I also went shopping for dorm stuff and moved a lot of the things I already owned into the guest room so that everything would be in one place. Stage 5, fear. I started to realize how soon move-in day was. 10 days? A week? 3 days, 16 hours, 18 minutes, and 57 seconds. Every time I'd think about it, my heart would start to explode. And I'd become paranoid because I'd realize all these promises that I had made to people throughout the years that I never fulfilled. So I've totally packed my schedule this week with random things when I really should be packing my car with random things. Like, what person would I be if I left without having watched West Side Story with Annie? Step 6, acceptance. This step was simple. I became okay. I was at peace with leaving because I realized that it was inevitable. And now I'm at stage 7, crazy cat lady. I'm nervous, but I'm excited at the same time, and I just want to hug everyone. And I want to become friends with all of them, and I've stalked everyone on my hall, and I just want them in a basket, and I want little bow ties, and we'll be friends forever and ever and ever, and we'll live on a rainbow and only eat marshmallows. Oh, and we'll all wear socks that look like little tuxedos on our feet. Hey Lavisa, one more thing before I go. In case you couldn't tell by the amazing sound and video quality that I now have, well, maybe not amazing, but better than before, I'm using my new computer, which means I can also do nifty editing stuff like this. Pow! So anyways, I love you and I miss you tons. Please forgive any awful editing. I'm using new software. Okay, bye!